Okay, so first I already primed my eyes with my Urban Decay Primer Potion, and then I'm going to take my Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia. I'm just going to take those two light brown shades and I'm going to buff those into the crease, just using that as like a nice base. Next, I'm going to take this burnt orange shade and buff that into my crease. I'm using this as my transition shade to the other colors. And then after that, I'm going to actually carve out my crease with that dark brown eyeshadow. And yeah, so this is what I'm doing to create my crease. So I'm just creating my crease with this brush. And then I'm going to go into detail with a pencil brush and add in more product. To clean up that crease, I'm going to take MAC Lane Low Paint Pot and I'm using a concealer brush and I'm actually carving out how I want my crease to play out. So I'm just going to trace underneath that dark brown eyeshadow line you see there, and that's going to be my cut crease. Next, I'm going to take this matte eyeshadow from the same palette, and at this point I was like, I should have never used that shade. I did not like it at all, but I still made it do. So I'm just applying this to my lid, and then after that I'm going to take my MAC Mixing Medium Liner. This is to hold any glitter in place, and I'm using this on my crease. So yeah, I'm just taking the NYX Rosé pigment, adding the Mixing Medium Liner, and carving out my crease with the glitter. I'm doing it little by little because the MAC Mixing Medium Liner do dry fast, so I'm working in little segments. Next, I'm going to take this MORPHEBRUSHES gel eyeliner and I'm creating a little baby wing. I did mess up my glitter from adding more, but I did fix it in the end. I did scrape some off. So yeah, it's going to be fixed. So yeah, I'm just drawing this little wing. Nothing too big to hide away from the glitter. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. To prime my face, I'm going to use the MAC Oil Control Lotion, spreading that all over my face. Following that, I'm going to take my SEPHORA illuminator. It just makes your skin look a little bit more glowy. So I'm applying this under my foundation. And for foundation, I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me and Matte Poreless in 360 Mocha, and I'm applying this all over my face. And yo, when I tell you I overdid it on the foundation, I overdid it. I don't know what the hell was wrong with me. Like, I overdid it. RIP to my beauty blender, but I'm still going to use you because I spent $20 on your ass. So yeah, I'm going to keep using that bad boy. So right now I'm just blending my foundation, and then after I blend it with the beauty blender, I'm going to go in with my tint face brush to make sure I got every single spot. To highlight, I'm going to take this NIKAK, I believe that's what it's called, concealer. This is my first time trying this. I'm not really a fan of it because it has like a scent to it, and my skin is not too big on scents. Like, my face breaks out extremely bad, and right now it looks terrible, but I'm working on trying to get that back up. So yeah, I'm just concealing and highlighting with this highlighter penish, and yeah, to set the highlighted areas, I'm taking my Ben Nye banana powder and just setting that, and I'm also going to bake with that Haven't used this powder in a minute because I'm actually on E with this powder, so I've been using my Laura. But yeah, so I'm just baking with this, putting it on all the areas I put the concealer. And then after that, I'm going to contour with the black opal foundation stick in the color Black Walnut. I'm just using this to contour where I normally contour and stuff. And I'm just going to blend that out with a stippling brush from e.l.f. To set my contour, I'm using the ANASTASIA, what is this? The powder contour kit. I'm just using a darker shade to set my contoured areas. And this powder is pretty amazing. I just wish that it was like a darker color, because I like a deep, strong contour. I don't know if that's me, but yeah, just setting those areas. After that, I'm going to take it again and sweep away that excess powder, making sure that it doesn't leave any ashy or white look, they may say. I'm just using that to sweep away whatever powder I do have left on my face. Right now, I'm just spraying my MAC Studio Fix powder with a little bit of Fix Plus and setting the rest of my face. And I just use this to balance out everything. I also put it where I highlighted as well. So I'm just using that to set the rest of my face. Then I'm going to apply some blush. I believe this is Stubborn from MAC, my all-time favorite, ultimate go-to. Yes, I must have blush. So yeah, I'm just applying some blush to the apples of the cheeks. One must not forget the glow. So I'm using the Sundipped Glow kit from ABH, and I'm using the color Bronze and Tourmaline. And I'm just applying this to the highest points of my cheeks because I want to look like a light bulb. Because, you know, I always got some type of idea going. And to not make it so intense, I just brush it away a little bit with the same blush brush. So for the lips, I'm taking a dark brown pencil and I'm just lining my lips. And the color that I did choose, I did not like how it would look with this look, so I actually switched it. So the color that you see that I apply on my lips was not the color that I chose, but I did not record the right color though. I'm sorry, y'all. And this pretty much wraps up the final look. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment, share, and I will see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye!
Why don't we call the sides and meal deals what they really are? Stuff thrown in a bag to...
I'ma go get it. I want it, so I'ma go get it. I want it, so I'ma go get it.
Gave her a t-shirt of mine. She wrote this polo up, got it. I woke up in a pool. Got your bitch with me right now, you don't even know it. We turn up in the... Saucing on you. I'm swagging on you. My wife a pair of glass shoes cause her ass thick as a pumpkin. They ain't got nothing on her. She don't want no other nigga, she fucking...
Don't play with her, don't be dishonest. Still not understanding this logic. I love it.